So when it comes to the basic deals, I want us to make sure that we're all, I would recommend following this guideline whenever you're trying to lock up a deal. So number one, when it comes to underwriting, is you want to make sure that the value is at least 100K. Okay, the ARV, the after repair value, the retail value. I usually just go to Zillow, and you want to make sure that the house is at least $100,000. Do you know how painful and stressful it is to try to move like a $20,000 and $30,000 house? All the work that goes into that.
Hashtag Alabama.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's a pain. It can be stressful, right? Just depending on the markets. And you work just as hard for $2,000 or $3,000 as you can for like $8,000 to $10,000. So make sure that the value is at least 100,000. The second thing is you want to make sure that the contract price that you have plus your fee is 80% or below of the Zillow Zestimate. That's a really quick, simple way to kind of do some simple underwriting. I know this guidelines I'm giving you is the same guidelines I give my guys at sendusthedeals.com to make sure that they are not wasting their time, because it's going to be harder to sell a deal. Okay. The other thing is we want to have a population. Well, actually, let me erase this real quick. We want to be within an hour, 1 hour drive of a city with a population of, now I used to say 50,000 people, right? We want to be within an hour drive of a city with at least 50,000. I've been corrected by my guys. They've been able to sell deals in as long as it has a population of 30,000 people. So we want to be within a 60-minute drive of a city that has at least 30,000 population here. Okay, oops. Right here. All right, so really simple 3 underwriting guidelines. Number one is we want to make sure the value is over $100,000 on Zillow. We want to make sure that our contract price plus our wholesale fee is 80% or below of that Zillow estimate. And we want to make sure that we're within an hour drive of a population of a city with at least 30,000 people.